Right. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. I am here now. I was about to say today, but I am here today. That is very true. But I'm here right now on Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we're going to get cracking with a job, and I'm going to try and ignore the imminent anxiety about what the hell I'm doing. I'm in Iceland. I did not realise I was in Iceland. But yes, hello everyone. Thank you all for the well wishes. Hello Hyper, hello Sound, hello Gilhan, hello Aaron. Oh my god, it's yeah. I didn't know I was in Iceland, funnily enough. Where is this one going? This one's going to now. If I'm I'm currently using this with Pro Mods, which is very very cool. I downgraded my game, but I didn't. I assumed it would reset where I was, and it hasn't. So I could go to Germany through Denmark. I want one. I mean, this pays really well. In fact, this one pays almost as well. We'll take this job. We'll take some IKEA stuff. You went on strike to be here. Right, let's go pick up this. Now, let me know what the audio is like. Because I'm playing the game. I'm using my speakers rather than my headphones as I would normally use. Because basically, I don't want to be sat here with headphones on my head for the whole 24 hours. It would hurt. But let me know if there's any problems, especially if we start to get notifications. Yeah, it might be that I have to adjust the volumes. That's all fine. Just let me know. Hey, everybody. Oh, my God. What's my indicator buttons? That's right. There we go. Oh, I haven't played ETS in a while. I got really into it for a while, but then I got sick of it kind of like crashing on me basically in multiplayer. I mean, it doesn't do it that often, but it does it often enough to be annoying. It's a bit empty. There's not really anyone on the roads. I'm sure this is fine. Audio is cutting out. What audio is cutting out? It probably is time for new headphones, to be fair, at some point, but I kind of would prefer... Oh, we are here at IKEA. Am I going in that way? No, I seem to be going in the end. Oh, there's an actual vehicle. Iceland is quiet. Yes, it does seem to be. There's a truck. I mean, I do have quite a few mods on, and some may mess with the way the traffic works, so we'll have to see what it's like. Right, am I going in here then? Oh, I've hit a curb. Thank you. I'm in the forehead truck. It has a massive forehead. Have I already got lost trying to pick up the job? I thought it was going to be back here, but this is where you go to... I need to activate it, don't I? The GPS sent me the wrong way. It's not my fault. Such a brilliant start. Oh. Yeah, I think I need to go pick it up from that other entrance.
Pay me, I'll do fucking anything.
Good luck with the
God.
stream, Joe. Crane, you smell especially bad today too.
That's very true, but bloody hell, Hypercane, thank you for the 69.69. Bloody hell, it's very much appreciated. Oh, this is... Where's Hybeams? I've been very conscious this last week. Every time I've been doing something... Don't say it begins, that's ominous. Every time I've been doing something, I've been thinking, what was I doing 24 hours ago? And then I realised that today I will be doing stuff on my computer for the whole 24 hours. Right. Right, so this is the one I wanted. Of course, it's flowers. Why would you be taking flowers to the Netherlands? I thought it always worked the other way. We're going to ignore that small instant of getting lost. But yes, just to remind, I am playing on the kind of previous version, 1.46, simply because I prefer to Also, why would I
Pay me, I'll
honk
do fucking
there?
anything.
Honk if Thatcher is deed. Love you, Joe. You've got this and deserve all the money's about to come your way.
Oh god. Was that enough honking? Wait, we can make it louder. Oh, I don't have an air horn. Never mind. Whoopsies. I've honked. She's deed. Thank you, thank you, Midnight. I'm not sure about the deserving bit, but I'm looking forward to this either way. Yes, also, of course, shout out to Rob for the incredible donation. Unfortunately, he won't be able to make it. He is at, I believe, Truckfest, which is quite cool. I did not know that was a thing, but we are basically doing Truckfest now. But he sent a very, very incredible donation before the stream. Thank you very, very much, Rob. I hope you get to watch this back at some point. Right, so we have 2,400 miles. A lot of that will probably include ferries. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get there by the end of the this 2-hour segment. We shall see. Now, the way this is going to be working is after each stream, I'll be kind of ending the stream and then starting again on the new one. I know it's a little bit of a pain, but it makes it easier for people going back to watch the VODs. It also means that rather than just splitting it in half, so like 12 hours and 12 hours, like there's different like sections, so people can know what they, you know, if somebody looks on my channel and thinks, oh, I wonder what's happening at the moment, they can see immediately. An experienced trucker would get that distance done in half an hour. No, not furries, ferries with an E. The big water boats, as opposed to land boats. Home is the most important place in the world. Ooh, thank you, IKEA. It's very empty. I mean, I guess it is 2 AM. What do I really expect? But it is really quite empty in Iceland. Oh. That's not true, that's misinformation. I'm delivering. Oh my god, I actually am. Yes, I also have a throne now. At lunchtime there's a few more suggestions that I will be putting on, so please try not to overload it, but if there are any more things that you would like to add onto there, send them, and if I have time during lunch, I will put those onto there. Oh. I'm glad I picked it. I wanted to pick something quite relaxing to start the stream off, and at least in single player, ETS2 is very, very relaxing. You just kind of drive, you know? That's a gritter lorry. I've just realised that's the only thing on the roads is a gritter lorry. To be fair, ooh, I didn't hit that sign. Really good. To be fair, if I do get like barely any traffic through this entire drive, I will not be complaining. Oh. I've got a cup of coffee here, and I've got some water, and I'll have to remember to fill this up. I'll also have to feed the cat at various points during this. No, that won't happen. That won't happen. I do have the amount of times I've tried to record ETS videos and ended up not like finishing them because I got distracted and forgot to like record it as a video should. But I also had like really incredibly funny crashes. Yes, well, when I go downstairs to make lunch and when I get dinner, I will try and see if I can... sorry, I was moving my hair. Try and see if I can continue the stream on my phone. I don't really know how streaming on YouTube and mobile works, but I'll be able to figure it out. And we will see if I can... oh no, that's the wrong way. Oops, daisies. And we will see if I can get cat camera and all of that. I thought it was really weird. I woke up and my phone was on 15%, and then I was on it for like 2 minutes, and it dropped down to 1%, which isn't a particularly great moment.
I like money!
Oh my god.
Joe's throne is a delight, full of wonderful and weird things that you would probably expect to be on there, and many things that you might not expect.
Indeed.
Come and see. Tilda sent via throne.com.
Thank you.
Money! I like money!
Oh. I thought that was going to be an inappropriate gift, but it's quite funny. Thank you, Sound, for the Gang Beast plush. That's really cute. I really, really like it.
Money!
Ooh.
I like money!
I almost rolled over.
The goal
there.
amount for your crowdfunded gift has been reached. Tilda sent via throne.com.
Oh, thank you very, very much, Sound, for the plug of the throne and the Gang Beast plush. It's very, very cute. I'm looking forward to that. As you can see, we do have throne notifications set up for this one. I apologise about last stream. It literally decided to unlink from my Streamlabs about halfway through for no reason. Like, one of the donations came through and then it just unlinked itself. I really don't understand it, but oh well. It's fixed now. It should hopefully stay fixed for the rest of this. Oops, I've got my high beams on. Sorry, mate. Do we need fuel now? We're good for fuel. It went on strike, indeed. It came over all French. Oh, you know what? I couldn't have picked this as really of a better weekend because I completely, like, when I planned this, I did not know that Monday was a bank holiday. Well, like, obviously it always is. May 1st is a bank holiday normally, but I completely forgot. So it's quite helpful now that I do have a couple extra days to recover my sleep. Okay, good. It's come back to Longbridge. That is genuinely one of my favourite, like, Top Gear moments of all time, when that door falls off. It's just so funny. Like, every time I watch it, I end up with, like, tears streaming down my face. It's just so, like, the fact that it's, like, you can tell it's completely unscripted. I mean, I would hope at least, but it just seems so funny. I'm really hoping we get something like that on our challenge. It'll probably be Alex's car that falls apart if he ends up actually coming. Not Alex Fairrace, my friend Alex from the Half Shaft videos. And then we have the next Monday off as well. Hella, they made polo headlights and tail lights, the blue ones. I miss that polo sometimes, a little bit, tiny bit. Yeah, we have the next Monday off as well because of the coronation of the king, an event most people in Britain definitely really care about. Oh, that's so good. Yo, what? This is relaxing. I could do this all day. Oh no! Oh. And it's not really as simple as, oh, I'll just take the next day off. Now, the one thing I can't do is I can't check the map, because for some reason with Pro Mods, if you check the map sometimes, the game just crashes. Pro Mods is the mod for ETS that adds all of these extra countries like Iceland and also the Middle East, which is really weird because it's just not in Europe, but it's still quite cool. We're good for fuel. Oh, yeah, I could literally. I love ETS2 so much. I could play this all day, really. Yeah, you do deserve to get paid double if you accidentally work on a bank holiday. Oh, I guess that's some consolation then. I love this truck as well. It's so goofy looking. Why is it so tall? I mean, I understand because it's a top sleeper, so you sleep up there. I hope this one isn't the one with the... No. We'll be alright. Oh no, I'm bearing down on someone. Accelerate faster, accelerate faster. Accelerate faster, whatever you are. Oh wait, no, there's a roundabout. Don't accelerate faster. You see a face in the grill. Yeah. Oh, it looks like a it looks like a certain historical figure, unfortunately, with the shape of that grill. We're not going to mention that anymore. Damn, look how pretty he is. This game is just, like, it's not the most visually, like, the graphics themselves aren't the most incredible, but it's just, I mean, especially with these modded maps, it's just so beautiful how well it can represent different countries in such an awe-inspiring way. Every time I see, like, I play ETS, I just get the urge to just go out, get in the Volvo and just drive for a couple hundred miles, but then I'd be bankrupt. Look at this river, look how pretty it is! Oh, man. Ooh. I also, this truck is just brilliant. The Daft, my beloved. Like, because this is the profile that we used back a while ago when we tried to record videos on ETS multiplayer and we ended up just getting distracted. I'd end up with like 3 hours of footage, and like half of it was just us all silently convoying and then having a crash. Oh, someone's in trouble. Oh god, what's happening here? Ooh. You can't park there, sir. You can't park there, sir. People who do that are very annoying, but it's still quite funny. What's my favourite service station? It seems like a joke question, but I'm going to answer it honestly. My favourite is the little Texaco.
Money! I like
Jesus
money!
fuck.
Amogus, tilde sent via throne.com.
Amogus. I'm going to wait for the second one. Or not, normally it sends through a second notification. Thank you, IPK, for the Amogus stickers. Yes, many flop hearts. But my favourite actual service station is my local Texaco one, because normally they're like a good 5p cheaper.
Money! I like money!
Joe, I am curious. Is your plan to apply all the stickers, and other nonsense that has been suggested and bought, to the Volvo for the big video event? Because that would be hilarious. Tilde sent via throne.com.
Money! I like money!
Oh, there's a little... Is that Tom and Jerry? I actually... Ooh, I've almost hit a bus. But yeah, well, the plan is to apply some of the stickers to my car, and some of the stickers will be waiting around for moments when I can apply them to other people's cars, because that's a bit funny. There's some of the worst ones are definitely going to be on, like, Ollie's car when he's not looking. We've also we've been talking with Hyper, and he might be joining us for that challenge. We'll see. Simply sassy fiddle stick, can't plug your own. Simply cover all the horrible stickers with the beautiful Scotland flag. Yes, I do. I put everything in the car now. I'm not applying them yet because some of the stickers will probably fall off. But need to take a Riki straight pipe Scania yoke down to Cork. What is this? So I can make Aaron happy. I mean, we will see how long this... I mean, obviously I'm playing this for 2 hours. We're only 15 minutes in so far. I believe it's 2 hours. I should probably have thought to remember this. Yes, it is, because it's till 12, and then it's 12 till 1, and then such. Yeah, he probably would. Maybe not. Maybe not. It'll be whoever likes their car the most and doesn't want the stickers, really. Save some... Exactly midnight. We should also have somebody coming down to be a dedicated cameraman. I don't want to give out too many details about what we've planned so far, but just to, yeah, we do have things in the works. That is all I will say. Hey Harry, thank you for the well wishes. It is appreciated. I am going to need them. I mean, I'm sure it'll be all right, but yeah, it's a bit intense. Just the prospect of I'm 15 minutes in it to a 24-hour exercise, 4 times how long I work at work, 4 times, and I'm normally bored out of my mind after a while there. Yes, that is true. That is true, Gilhern. This is very, very true. I will also probably save some for whatever car I buy next, because undoubtedly there is more vehicles in my immediate future. Well, not immediate future, but in my future. We've arrived at Vicstar. Welcome. We are in Vicstar. Well, going off the town name. So pretty. I remember I had a clip on a fail race episode when we arrived here because Avery lagged through me and completely launched my vehicle into the sea. I do, Hyperken, I do. I love the little fuel economy gauge there. Man, this truck is cool. I love Euro Truck. I need to play it more. I mean, possibly at some point. I like the Panda, but it depends on what my employment situation is after the end of this year. Because, well, coming closer to the end of this year, because it may be that I don't really need a practical car, which would be silly to not have a practical car, but maybe. The deep fryer is... Sorry, I hit the mic. The deep fryer is arriving soon. It has been ordered. It is on its way. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, unfortunately, actually, the Vegemite shapes did arrive, and they didn't, I will have to show this at some point, they didn't bother packaging it. They just put the sticker on the box of Vegemite. So it got a bit crushed. It's all fine, it didn't break. But, come on, like, Amazon, seriously? The Mars bars are for deep fry. Yeah, I kind of guessed that. I kind of guessed that. Oh, God. Look at the sunrise. Nick, we need to, because I've been wanting to check out the Pro Mods it's the Caribbean one, and South America, well, not South America really, but Latin America, I guess. So we will have to try that at some point. Get a Mazda Rose to take the top off and throw everything in the passengers. I mean, an MX-5 is tempting, MR2s as well, maybe. But my main kind of want at the moment, obviously this will probably change because it's the way I am, but my main want is a MX-3 V6, because they still have technically some rear seats, I believe, and it has a boot, so it can somewhat pass as a vehicle that can have people in it, but it's also fun and got a brilliant engine. I've heard they handle really well, and they sound amazing. So we'll see, it depends. Batter the Mars bars before frying, of course. Don't just drop the Mars and fry it. Yeah,
Pay me, I'll do fucking anything.
Woof woof. Sausage sandwiches with Branston pickle and chocolate chips.
That's the worst meal I've ever heard in my life. Thank you, Nick, but that's the worst meal I've ever... Sausage sandwiches... I mean, sausage sandwich is nice. Pickles, no. Chocolate chips, what is a chocolate chip? A Nissan Micra Cabrio, I would not be seen dead in one of those. Again, let me remind you how beautiful this is. Ooh, I thought I was drifting out my lane for a second there. I might have been. I'm just too busy admiring the landscape. I'm so sorry, but I do not like pickles. I can't stand them. See if you can find a Turbo Legacy. Yeah, true. I wouldn't mind a Legacy. It really depends on insurance costs and stuff like that, and fuel. I mean, if I'm not, if I'm commuting by public transport, it doesn't really matter all that much. But I want something more sporty than I've had before. I'm fine with the compromise. This seems sketchy. Oh, that's a pause button. Cool. It's not an irrational hate, I just don't like them. Nissan Figaros are really cute. I've always wanted a Nissan Figaro, but with the March Super Turbo, because they're both based on the K10 Micra. Imagine how cool that would be, getting the honk noises out of a Super Turbo. If you've never heard a Super Turbo honk before, it's one of the most incredible things a vehicle can do. Have a look on the internet right now. I demand it. Yes, super honk. So I have a bunch of snacks and stuff to keep me going, and a shit ton of iron brew. I forgot to drink the coffee. Although I'm somewhat worried that the milk that I put in it might have been a little bit expired. So we will see. That doesn't taste very nice. I'm not sure about that. That might be going down the sink. It was after I put it in that I was like, wait a second, I don't know how long that milk's been in there. Yeah, no, that's not going. No more of that is going in my body. I'll have to pour that down the sink at some point when I'm in a ferry or something. No, I'm really, really finicky about expired milk. I just can't, like, even if I know it's an irrational thing, but even if it like smells fine, if it's like a second over its like use by, I just don't want it. Oh. I hope you guys are as relaxed watching this as I am. See ya, Hypercane. Have fun. Oh, people are breaking. Skafter fella. I would love to go to Iceland. I feel quite regretful. I had an opportunity to go with a school trip a while ago, well, a couple of years ago now. I'm obviously not in school anymore, but yeah, I should have accepted it. It would have been great. But oh well. So the cat has been fed this morning, so oh god, he'll need some more food, probably about 2 or 3, and then maybe a bit later actually, because normally my parents feed him when they get up, but they get up really early. An option of a week in Kenya or an Xbox One. I mean, to be fair, I know which one I'd pick as well, even if it's not the cultured option. Well, I mean, this depends on the year. If it was like current year, I'm not sure. I think we've moved on a little from the Xbox One, but yeah, I'd love to go. I'd love to go visit more countries. It's such a shame that money costs money. Iceland is a very interesting and beautiful country. Also, weirdly, there seems to be a shortage of men. Heard that somewhere. a shortage of men. Oh wait, is this because everyone's like somewhat related to each other, and they have to like make sure they have like apps to make sure you don't accidentally date your own cousin? I swear that's a real thing. The Xbox does last longer, but the Xbox doesn't come with as interesting memories. Why have I been banned from Iceland? They're getting shorter and can't be seen by most. Oh man, look at how pretty this is. And I love this truck. I know I've said this before, this exact thing, but I do really love that truck. We're just... God damn, look at it! It's just the seaside, and we're just cruising along at 50, and there's the sea right there. Brilliant. Beautiful country. I mean, again, I've never been to the real country, but in Eurotruck it's beautiful. Shiho says get in. Oh, for God's sake. Why, no, I'm not getting in the city. BTCC Primera. By the way, this is you guys should so I'm going to introduce you people to the lore of Shio being traumatized by the current owner of the BTCC Primera from the 90s. It's a bloke on Twitter. Citroen C6! Yes, I love the C6. It's a bloke on Twitter who goes by the name Xavier Fox something, I can't remember. And he is a massive, really rich furry who has an entire garage of old, like, Japanese cars. I think he sold a few of them, but he used to have like 5 Skyline GTRs and 22B Subaru and an actual like BTCC touring car Primera, and it's so funny to like remind him of this, because Shio just gets very sad that his favourite touring car of all time is owned by a massive furry. No, so Iceland is part of the Pro Mods expansion. It's a free expansion for Eurotruck, and there's also an ATS one as well that you can get. You have to have all the DLC, unfortunately, but it basically adds a bunch of new countries, including Iceland. It reworks a lot of the current countries, and there's even like a Middle East expansion as well. It's very, very cool. It must be, yeah. Like, wearing a helmet is difficult enough to like see out of and everything. Imagine wearing a massive fursuit. A C6 with a V6 turbo diesel. The thing is, I've never. Saying that, I've driven one diesel, and it was Avery's Freelander for about 5 minutes. It was quite fun, but for me, it always disappoints me that 99% of the C6s you see for sale in the UK are diesels, because they did make a V6 petrol, and like nobody bought them. And I imagine there's a reason for that, but it's a bit of a shame, because I'm just not a massive fan of diesels. Yeah, well, to be fair, a lot of furries are very, very rich. Like, that's Poeman's, right, so as Nick has said, it adds Iceland, Ireland, Isle of Man, Jersey, Guernsey, Andorra, Slovenia, Serbia, Albania, Greece, Georgia, Malta, and updates existing countries. Yes, what he said. How is Joe and chat? I'm very, very good. I'm good. I don't know about chat, they're probably suffering. Imagine the hair in the seats. Oh, that's an undercover. Oh, you can't. Okay, I've made that joke already. Wait, no, he's literally me. There we go. That was a different joke. Is the diesel? The diesel's better to drive than the V6 petrol? Really? That surprises me, but yeah, from what I've heard, fursuits are extremely expensive. Like really, really expensive. But yeah, have you driven one, Cowbell? Because I've looked at, there was one for sale in the UK. It was at a silly price because it had silly low miles. It was like 20,000 miles or something. They wanted like 10 grand, but it was a like metallic red C6 turbo diesel over a cream interior, and it looks like that is my spec. And I've always been tempted by a C6, but I've never, like, they would be so silly. Like, there's no reason why I should own one, but I want one because I love Citroens. Oh, you woke up 6. That's not ideal. I got a decent amount of sleep as well. I got about probably like 8 hours or so, which is good for me because I don't normally sleep that long. So I should be all right. But I've got plenty of Iron Brew energy. Used to have a TDC5. Oh. I guess I'm just not much of a diesel person. But I'd be willing to have one in the right circumstances. Oh my god, yeah, they do need to make another truck sim game. I'm so sorry, but there needs to be like an Australian one. Or like a South American one or something. Is that a camel? You gonna let me go? Yes, apparently you are. Thank you. Indian truck sim. That would be incredible, but also, this may be stereotyping, but probably quite terrifying. Joe spec is a way of describing odd car combos. I would honestly take that. I would be fine with being associated with that because I do, like, there's no amount of, it's not ironic. I love cars with weird interior combinations. One of the cars I regret buying, or not buying the most, was an E46 320i, but it was blue, so it was like a metallic blue, and my aunt had one in the same type. It was a pre-facelift sedan. My aunt had one in the same colour, so I quite liked it. It had a bright red full leather interior. It was absolutely like, and it had really nice wheels. I don't know BMW style wheels, I can never remember the names, but it had some really nice, like, I wish I had been in the position to buy that thing. That would have been great. Oh, you're too close to London. That is very true. Guess Darien Gap would be where ATS and South American ATS would split after £100 of DLC for each. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, we got more roadworks. No, not with furry graphics. That's not my thing. Sorry to disappoint. My day drive an Isuzu D-Max 3-litre diesel manual. 60k a year. You're in New Zealand, right? This is going to sound like I'm really thick, but I didn't realise like New Zealand was big enough that you could do 60k a year. I'm obviously quite stupid. It's probably like the exact same size as the UK, and I'm just very like dumb. Yeah, let's gloss over that. Let's pretend I didn't say that. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, anything is nicer to drive than like long distances on motorways than a tiny little buzzy petrol. I mean, one of the most the drive I did in the 500-mile weekend that I did in the Volvo right after getting it, when I met up with Amy and everything, was so relaxed. Like, I got home, I got out, and there were no aches, there were no pains. I just did a little stretch, and I was fine. It was brilliant. Like, I felt it's such a comfortable car. And with the cruise control on, there was one section of it was just after Milton Keynes, so I just dropped Amy off. What's the right button? I just dropped Amy off, and I was just chilling along, and it was a really empty section motorway, and I was I was cruising along with the cruise control at a speed that I will not state for the purpose of the internet, and it was just like window cracked slightly open, music on. It was nice. It was hot. I loved it. It was so comfortable. And at that point, I was in my mind. I was like, man, I love this car. Like that was a core vehicular memory for me. Like I have a few, but that was, for me, that was one of them. That was a core memory. Also, because it felt really cool to be driving along in that massive Volvo, just like everyone, because people had actually decided to move out of the right lane as well for once. So I was just flying past everyone in this big brick. It was so brilliant, and then it used all of the fuel. Right, let me read back on some messages. New Zealand is 10% larger than the UK. I did not know that. Weirdest combination have to be the first Celica with white and blue interior. Ooh, that sounds nice. I like that. You're a Kiwi. New Zealand is almost the same size as the UK, just a couple extra islands slowly. Oh, okay. That's cool. I mean, I thought it was just 2 islands, but I guess it probably does have more, and I'm just not very bright. Oh, $3,000 over asking price. That's a shame. Oh, well, I assume you mean to buy. That's, yeah. People who price their cars silly amounts because they have a somewhat interesting spec. Like, I get it, but it's also quite disappointing. We've got more roadworks. Because Volvo and Saab best seats. Yes, I love my Volvo seats. Unfortunately, the heated seats don't work, but apparently it's just a Volvo thing. But they're so comfy. Like they are like an armchair. I've never been in a Saab, I don't think, in my life, but I've always wanted to. I really want. And like this is another thing that I've been considering for an impractical car. Would be first like an original generation Saab 900 turbo cabrio. Simply because, and I know I've talked about this before on Amy's stream chat, but I will have to talk about this again. The layout of the Saab 900 engine is absolutely bonkers, and it is. I just love it. So it's originally a Triumph engine, the Triumph inline 4, the slant 4. So it's slanted at 45 degrees. It's also longitudinal and backwards. So the timing stuff points towards the firewall. It's a front wheel drive car, so it's a longitudinal backwards front wheel drive. It uses a chain at the end to like send the power down to the gearbox, which is kind of half underneath the engine. It's so complicated, and I imagine it's such a pain in the arse. And then they added a turbo in the 1980s, because of course they did. It's such a complicated thing, and I love it. Like it's just the Swedish just really know how to. I mean, it's no wonder Saab went bankrupt if they were doing stuff like that when they had their autonomy, and then immediately got bought by GM and started trying to do stuff like that again. No, selling it for 8. Oh, you were selling it? Bloody hell! 11. That's awesome. Okay, that's good. No, fair enough. If he knows what he wants and he's prepared to pay for it, then he'll laugh all the way to the bank, man. That's brilliant. I'll go get her a drink. That's good. I'm having some water actually right now. Iceland's become a bit less pretty. I do want a Seville, an STS, on the front wheel drive V8 ones, but I would be very much worried about the North Star doing the North Star. New Zealand with the generosity. Yeah, I would be somewhat concerned that the North Star would go after a few 100 or 1,000 miles, and I wouldn't want to be the one holding that hot potato. Although it's a shame because as far as the North Star goes, I do like it as an engine. It's just for me it's Rover K series syndrome. It's a cool engine, it's a little compact, V8 that can fit in front wheel drive applications. Same with the K series and the KV6 and everything. But head gaskets, they just weren't made reliably enough, and it's ruined the reputation of a very, very good engine. It makes me very, very sad. In fact, I'm just going to quickly pause and go turn my heater off because I was quite cold this morning. That's my phone. Back. One sec. Oh, I've got some biscuits actually. I'll have a biscuit. I stole these from work, I'll be honest. They are caramel digestives. Right. I will not boot the bus. I know how to brake. Why is everyone going so slowly? I mean, I guess it's probably because they don't want to plummet down like a cliff like that and destroy someone's home. But it is a bit lame. All saying that, I'm flat out now and I can't catch up. Okay, small man, I might have to go make a cup of tea then in a little bit. Hey Ames, how you doing? We are 41 minutes in and still in Iceland. I didn't realise Iceland was this big. At least it's not been snowing, although it is very miserable. It's a shame because it was very, very pretty about half an hour ago. But yes, how are you doing, Amy? How's today going? Police people over there. Just woke up. Must be nice. To be fair, I kind of only I set my alarm for about for 8:30, and I ended up getting up at like 9:30. So yeah, Pro Mods is absolutely amazing. If you do have ETS and you're willing to go and buy all of the DLC, because it does require all the DLC, I would 100% recommend getting Pro Mods as well, because it's completely free, and you know, you get, well, I would pause and show the map, but sometimes that crashes. So you heard the list of all the countries that Nick said earlier. You get all of those. Oh, you can bump us back on. It's got 3 wipers. It's like a Morgan. Yes, how was your day yesterday, Amy? I had to go play some Jedi Survivor, and then after that you get to enjoy this mess. Brilliant. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's good fun. Is that the one that's just come out? What the... Well, okay, I'm not... I can't see the game. I can't see the game. What the bollocks? The game minimised itself.
Don't even care about the money anymore. I just wanted to feel accomplished at something.
Thank you, Amy, for the 3 months. My life flashed before my eyes there. I don't know why the game minimised itself. I think I got a Steam notification or something. It decided to just minimise, but I had no control. That was terrifying. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna save the game. Amy arrives and it all immediately breaks. How poetic. There we go. Having a simulation of what sleeping while driving is like. What the fuck? I do not suffer from temporary blackouts. Amy, what the fuck? Come on.
Pay me, I'll do fucking anything.
Oh, this too.
Oh, come on. I mean, thank you, Amy, but you didn't need to do that. Oh, I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys give her some flopper hearts, but that's too kind. You're too kind. Oh, you are very generous, friend. That makes up for all the times that you made me miss exits while we were driving together. I love you too, Ames. Go have fun. Play your Jedi game. Just wait till Robot gets here. Yeah, I'm somewhat scared about that. That's for all the bullying. There will continue to be more. It's more of a bribe, to be honest. We're into snow now. This is somewhat worrying because I remember playing this before and I went for an overtake and I ended up snuck in a snowbank, stuck in a snowbank, and it took like the effort of 4 trucks to get me out. Well, I'm going to tell you guys about my day yesterday while we're trucking along slowly. So yesterday I had work. We got off work a bit early, and one of my mates was like, "Can you come help me pick up a TV?" And I was like, "Sure, yeah, I'll get the Panda." It was very, very close. It was free on Facebook, and it was a massive, probably like a 30-inch Sony Trinitron, which is a very cool CRT. I mean, from what I know, oh my god, it's slippy. Oh my god, it's slippy. Did you guys see how much I just slapped? Yeah, this isn't good. CRTs are cool. I don't know all that much, but from what I know, those are pretty good ones because they're the flat screen and everything. But it was so heavy, and it was in a block of flats, and we had to get it down the stairs because there was no lift. And I mean, there were multiple times where I thought, we're just going to drop this and it's going to implode. I was very much waiting for that to happen, but we didn't, and we finally got it in the car. It took us about 40 minutes to pick it up, about 20 minutes to get it down, and 20 minutes to get it in the car, somewhere where we could shut the boot, it would be safe. Because it had a stand as well, so we were like, we'll take that. But yeah, eventually we got it into the car and got it back and got it out into his house. But by that point I was very, very much dehydrated, and then while we were setting up and he wanted to test some games to play it because he had a bunch of old consoles, I ended up I guess it's good because I'm still young enough to be able to hear the high frequencies of it, but it gave me the worst migraine. I don't know how I survived sitting in front of our old CRT as a child, because it gave me the worst migraine I've had in a very long time. I had to drive home basically feeling like I was about to throw up. Kind of cut that lane a little bit, oopsies. So I'm glad I'm feeling better today, because it was very much a case of, if I feel like that this morning, we will not be having a stream. And it was, as we were loading in, I was like, damn, I wish I'd gone and got the Volvo. I mean, I would have had to have insured it and taxed it, because at the moment it's sawn and sitting off the road. But yeah, it would have been very nice, because I wouldn't have even had to put the seats down. I could have just plonked it in the back. And I guess I could have tested then whether it actually has the self-leveling whether it actually has the self-leveling rear suspension that 960s is supposed to have. But I think most have it removed, and I think mine probably does as well, judging by the getting people in the car video. But it might not, because it might just be that it's only when the engine is running. I don't know. But it would have been cool to find out. I'm sliding. Okay, we're all good. I just want to keep momentum up, that's the thing. So I don't want to, brake, but... Oh, God. I'm doing better now. Okay, we've got some grip up here. That's nice. That was very sketchy hill. I'm not the man with the van. I do actually have a friend who has a van business around Norwich, I believe it is. He is on Instagram as I think it's Lil Red Van. If you do need anything, make sure to go check him out. He's not asked me to say this or anything. He probably doesn't even know I stream. But he's a very, very nice bloke who helped me out when I needed parts for the Panda. He picked them up, brought them down to me. He's a very solid bloke. And he's got a really, really cool Toyota Paseo on 3 spokes, which is very nice. Because I love 3 spokes. He's Postman Pat, indeed. Does he deliver to Brazil? I mean, maybe if you paid him enough, but it would have to be quite a large amount. I'm really sorry, guys, I got a burp. Sorry. How much do you zoom out the map again? Is it F5? Oh no, that is right. So that is the border, you can see where it turns into the dotted line. That's where we get on the ferry. So we've got one more twisty section to go. His van turns into a hovercraft. Oh, the hover van! Oh, I forgot about the episode of Top Gear until you just said that. I think it was about here that I ended up in a snowbank last time I played. No, not the ferry. Be normal. I mean, I really enjoy the multiplayer stuff. I would have, but most people are probably at work, and it does also take quite a long time to set up, getting the convoys working, especially with mods. And obviously, I don't really want to remove all my mods. In fact, I don't know if you can even do it on previous versions of the game, if you've down patched it. Does he know the way to Amarillo? Possibly. He might have heard the song once. I was about to say the next line, but I actually can't remember it now. I'm on the spot. Oh, hugging your pillow. Yes, that's it. Oh. I'm going to sit back so I don't get neck pain. Move my microphone a little bit. Oh. It's the other lines. Okay, well, at least I'm not going. Right, we're set back. It's really because I normally sit quite far forward in my chair. It's really like it feels really unnatural to be sitting back, but at the same time, I really don't want to have like the world's stiffest neck after a couple hours. Now, I will obviously I'm going to be completely open. I will have to get up at some point and go for a piss and stuff like that, and get drinks, and I'll try and keep as much of it as I can to the kind of bits between streams, so when I'm starting a new part, but it is very much like I'm still going to have to do it at some point. Also, Steam is updated and I don't like it, because I woke up this morning and it's got rid of my old, I had the Steam Classic skin on before, and it's just gone, and there's a new version of Steam. Ooh, 850, I wish I got 850, and it makes me uncomfortable. Yes, I was sound. I mean, I know, I did not say that, Cowbell. I know that it's like an impossible ask, but I still asked, you know. I don't, I mean, you're probably right, Nick, but I still think we're alright. I mean, it's making it. No snowmobiles, no. I mean, I do have that really, really fast Freightliner, but I'm not sure that would be the best bet for this. Oh my god. I really hope I can make it up this hill. Because this is quite the weather as well. I mean, it doesn't help that it's pouring it down with rain. Well, I guess he's made it this way, so I should be able to make it that way when you think about it. I've got plenty of wheels, although I don't think I have any of my diffs locked or anything. I could probably do that if need be. Oh, I'm sliding again. Keep the momentum, keep the momentum. Just like driving to work in the snow in the Panda. I do quite enjoy driving in snow. If you have a vehicle that can handle it, it's quite fun. Oh, come on. Don't lose all of your speed. Oh no, we've got some speed back up. Dale is jealous of Joe. What? In what way? I do have the Dale blanket here as well. Come on, truck. Come on, truck. Oh, being hugged. Oh. That's not what that means. I don't have to sleep. Remember to have correct tyres for snow. I have a set of winter wheels. They're Steelies with winter tyres on them. Safety announcement. We do love to see some safety. I mean, ooh, you're in my lane, cheeky bugger. I think he was in my lane at least. It looked like his face was over there. The blanket is very, very nice. Yes, I do actually use it quite often when I'm cold. Oh god, truck. I'm all over the shop here. It's just quite difficult when it's all slidey. Oh, I should not be speeding in the snow. You know what? Touch wood. So far, this has gone really well. It's just been a nice, relaxing drive. We're almost an hour in. Don't speed. No, I can't sit back like this. I've got to sit up a bit. Use the engine brake. Oh yeah! I don't know what key I have it bound to though. Damn. Ooh! No, not in the snow. Sorry, I was looking at how pretty it was. That's brave to say on this road. No, we're fine. You can see the change in road texture when it becomes slippy, so at the moment we're alright. Oh, we're back into a town. Gotta slow down. Bomb. I should be a real truck driver. I'm so good at this. Yeah, they do. They do. I just enjoy looking at the vehicles as well. What is this? Is that a C4 Picasso? Right, we are heading out of Iceland, I believe. Where are we actually going? I'm going to check the map. We want to head to Tórshavn. Tórshavn, remember that one, chat, because I won't. This was where I had the moment with Avery. I got sent into the ocean just over there. Oh my god, there's a big ship! Hello, big ship! That's sick! Where am I going? Oh, I'm going in here. You're a real truck driver. 32 years ago, drove Foden's, Camel, Mack and Cato. That's cool. You have cooler trucks than we have over here. I mean, some of the old European trucks like this thing are quite cool, but... Oh, there's a GTA... Is that a Peugeot 406 as well? I think it is. We're going to ignore what that truck is doing over there. And what is that thing? Why does it have a wing? Tórshavn, wherever we're going. This one. We're going to the Faroe Islands. Very cool. I did go to the right island, didn't I? Yes. And then we want to go to Thurso. Sounds like something Shakespeare would say. It's very welcoming here. Welcome to the Faroe Islands. I kind of forgot they were real. Ferry with an E, you degenerates. Am I supposed to be going this way? Yeah, sure. Hello, guys. What does it say? Oh, I got pay toll. Oh, no, I don't. They just want me to think I have to pay a toll. Don't make it weird. I've driven onto a ferry once. It was only once. It was to the Isle of Wight. It was very, very nice. So this is this tiny little island. I remember this because last time I played this it was 99% traffic jam. Just follow the yellow brick road, indeed. Oh, actually, that's right. Oh, look, it's also 99% traffic jam again. I'm guessing because of this junction. Again, that's probably not a reflection on Pro Mods. It's probably the traffic density mods and stuff I have installed. They can cause that. I was stuck in a traffic jam for like an hour once in the Middle East trying to get through a border checkpoint into Jordan, I think it was. Not like Katie Price, like the other Jordan country. Oh, cock. Ah. Guys, we got another traffic jam. Oh no. I don't know if this is ever going to click. Oh no. I think I see movement. Yeah, I see some movement. It's like me driving to work. Just traffic, traffic and more traffic. Let me in. I might hit that sign as well. We'll be alright. Yeah, M25. As someone who lives very, very close to the M25, that is all it is. The game is chugging a little bit with this amount of cars. Oh no! I don't think it was a. I think it was a checkpoint into. It was, we were playing multiplayer as well, and we were trying to go into one of the Balkan states, and there was a checkpoint that just got completely jammed, and some of us made it through because you had to go on a way station as well, so you couldn't just pass straight through really. And I think some of us got through, but a lot of us, we would like. I remember waiting for Hawk for like probably like 40 minutes for him to get through the checkpoint. It was quite painful really. But we're slowly moving, we'll be alright. We'll get through it. Lo-fi beats to traffic jam too. I did consider putting on some music in the background, but I don't know. Is that a Vauxhall Sintra? It is, I think. Oh no, it's a Dacia Logan Logi thing, I think. I can never remember Dacia models that we don't get over here. Oh. Have some more water. I'm just car spotting at this point. I mean, the traffic only seems to last until down there, because I'm guessing this is a one-way area, so it's going. The traffic goes back to that other place where we saw traffic. So once we get past that, we should be good. I can't go right up this road, can I? I've turned off invisible. Well, I've made like the barriers invisible because I prefer it not to have like the giant red arrow things. But yes, England Simulator. I fucking love this country. I mean, we're not even in England. Wait, what are the Faroe Islands part of? I'm guessing they're a part of Iceland. Didn't work. Part of Denmark. I did not know that. Mugs won't be happy. I'm doing what everyone seems to do in traffic behind me, is just honk their horn incessantly as if it does something. We might have to do a little sneaky. I wonder if I can fit through here. So there we go. And then don't do this in real life, you'll get some bad looks. New passage, map updated. What does that mean? Just don't try this at home. Oh, I've hit something. What have I hit? Oh, I've hit a little thing. Right, I've just got to think thinner. Excuse me. Oh, I've hit a car. I've hit a thing. I may have actually hit multiple cars there. I've hit another thing. So one of those new geniuses that are being converted into a funeral. Oh, don't hit the 850. Don't hit the 850. Right, I'm just gonna turn the camera around like this. I'm just gonna drive it like this. I can't move. Why can't I move? Low air pressure. Bugger off. Just let me drive. Ah. I can't drive. Oh, Genesis. Okay. I can't drive because my air pressure is low. This is stupid. Is there an air pressure gauge in here somewhere? It doesn't let me drive. This is literally 1984 right now. I guess we wait. I'm bored of waiting. Wait, am I actually just stuck? Oh no, am I stuck? What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? What's the... Oh no, I've decoupled. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. But maybe that will shift the positioning of it slightly. Lock the diffs. What button is that? Is that V? What? No, but I'm genuinely curious what I'm stuck on. Oh, oh. Oh, we're unstuck. We're unstuck. We're not. Oh, stop with the low air pressure again. I don't know if I'm stuck or if it's stopping me moving because of the air pressure. Ugh. Don't make it weird. Right, let me decouple and see if I can drive decouple, because there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to. No, okay, so I'm stuck because of the low air pressure. Because what I can do is I can drive forward a few meters and then I can recouple again, and it should like teleport it onto the back of my truck. Okay, I'm still stuck. Oh, we're moving. Moving. You're a fucker, game. You're an absolute fucker. I'm gonna kill this game. Just let me drive. I don't care if I've got no air pressure. I don't need air. What is it good for? Right, we're making a decision. I'm turning this off for now. Where is it? Air brake simulation. Right, we'll turn that off for now, and then I'll turn it back on. Okay, yeah, so it was literally the only reason why we couldn't move is because the air brakes were being stupid. Okay, so I should really look where I'm going. Great, so I go all the way to the Faroe Islands and I end up simulating exactly what I have to deal with at home. Air pressure releases the trailer brake. Ah, that might explain why it wasn't working. But I'm going to blame the game. Let's just we'll oh no, that's we'll turn it back on. We'll deal with it again now. But just for that bit, it was a bit... Never mind. Okay, so I do need to just sit here and wait. What is it? Where's the air pressure dial? Is it that one that's going up? The one that's on 2 at the moment? Oh, I think it is. Okay, I didn't realise. Yeah, I've got to sit here and cope, basically. At what point are we good? Oh, it seems to go up at the same level whether I rev or not. Or maybe not. Right, I can drive now. I want the minimum amount of air pressure so that I can drive. That seems safe. I don't need to brake. I'll just send it. Right, sorry about that small 10-minute detour in traffic. I'm saving the game. Right, and then where do I want to go from here? I want to go to Thurso. Again, that doesn't really... Oh, my diff is locked. That doesn't really sound like a real place, I'll be completely honest, but I guess I'll believe them. That's safe. Stop signs, more like stop suggestions. Yes, where's midnight? We're going to Scotland. Ow, I've kicked my foot. I mean, kicked the thing. Oh, it's the only destination. Right, well, while this... Oh. Okay, never mind, we're not doing anything while that loads. We'll just... Oh, I've turned my engine off. I thought I'd already turned off. Time to crack open an iron brew. That actually does sound like a good idea. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll park up. Welcome to Scotland. Yes, lad. Oh, you know, what do you think of that, Midnight? The announcement of the fact that I'm in the United Kingdom with the Union Jack. Drive on left. That's good. I almost forgot that. Oh, there we go. Now we're in Scotland. Never mind. Good, good. That's horn. What's hazards? That's lights. Damned if I know. We'll just sit here. Oh, I didn't realise I had these buttons on my keyboard map, on my controller mapped. Okay, I'm going to go pour this rancid coffee down the sink and get myself an iron brew. I'll be back in just a second. So please don't be rude. I've returned. You have peaked in your adventures. Right, hello. What have I missed? Go to Edinburgh and do a hunt the survivors. This is Scrabster, the next village. Interesting. Is there a bus just doing circles? Is there? Oh, you work on the other end. That's cool. Or camas. I wish we had camas over here. I've never seen one before. Oh, we need my lights on, probably. I will do a little bit. Oh, look, there it goes, doing circles. More Scotland geography facts can be found somewhere. Speed camera. Bastards. Shortest bus loop in history. He's on strike, he just only goes in circles out of protest. Oh, that was close. That wasn't my fault though. You can see O's from here. Is that going to change? Normally they go yellow right before they change. I guess not. Strange. That probably wasn't a very good idea when you think about it. Just to it's blinking yellow and I just go across. But normally it's yellow before it changes. Oh, there are no trains in Scotland. Oh, of course. It must just be a reused asset. To be fair, I do have the Chris Fact booklet books that he had. The weird or boring car trivia. I have all 3 of those now because I read one of them while drunk at Chris's house. I was like, I need to get the others. National animal is the unicorn. I actually feel like that's true. Like I swear I've heard that before. I actually don't think you're lying for once. Not for once. That was quite rude actually. It is just that Joe HD subscribers do have a tendency to lie. I really don't like referring to myself in the third person. What time is it? It is 20 past 11. So we've got 40. Oh, okay, you gaslight rather than lie, my bad. We've got 40 minutes left of Euro Truck, and then we'll move over to Road 96 just for a little hour of that. Try and finish the game. I don't know how long that will take, to be fair. I mean, I don't know. Well, finish the current group of people, I guess. Oh. Sip of some iron brew. This is very, very nice. It's the 1901, which is my favourite. There are going to be a lot of girders going into my body over the next 24 hours. What car is this? It's somewhat sporty. Batteries deed. Is that a... Wait. Sorry, officer. Was that a police version of the car from Burnout Paradise? One of them. It was a police Jag. But that was a police. I can't remember the name of it, but oh my god, that was so cool. That's awesome. I did almost kill it. I just wanted to get a closer look. I kind of forgot that danger is overtakes dangerous. Yeah, it's one of the cars from Burnout Paradise that looks like an Elise, but a police version, the Watson R Turbo Roadster. That's the bitch. That's awesome. I didn't know because I have a couple traffic car mods, as I'm sure you can see, some for real life, some for fake ones. But I didn't realise that they had police versions of the Burnout ones that were in there. That's awesome. Right. Right, we're going to need to emerge from here like a bat out of hell. Are you letting me out? Why are you letting me out? I mean, thanks, but It's not really how road etiquette works. Average male life expectancy in some parts of Glasgow is 54. That is fucking depressing. Okay, my lights were on, they're just useless. Oh yeah, that is true, I did forget about that. When I was born, I got a handwritten birth certificate. Interesting. Now, I do have various food and drink items to try over these this next 24 hours, including Vegemite. What is it, Vegemite and cheese that got sent by them literally just putting a label on the box. Shio lives in Fife. Or is it Fife? No, it's Fife, isn't it? Sorry, I'm not very good at the whole being smart thing. Do I have enough fuel? Should I get some fuel now? I might get some fuel now, just while I'm here. This could be a bitch to get out of, I've just realised. Because I'd rather not run out. Right, we'll fill her up. Hey Darren. Got expelled from Scotland for being too healthy. Right, so there we go. Yes, I am. I've always been international. I've always been Mr. Worldwide. Right. This is going to be a bit of a pain. I can't really see down that way, but we're just going to hope it's clear. It's not clear. Oh well. You guys can cope. Turn your lights on. They are on. You just can't really see. They're just really crap. You may have just seen Susan Boyle went out shopping. I'm just going to put my high beams on when there's no one coming. Oh, there's someone coming. Yeah, alright. I do also have those, that thing you got me sound, the Dutch sweet thing. Whoa, sorry. Oh no, what do I have to try and pronounce? There's a big church. That's pretty. Oh god. Right. Oh no. Right. Ecclefechan I'm going with. Milngavi. Oh god. Orchen's Struggle. There were, yeah, you got me some. There was some Dutch thing on my throne, I think. Much. I'm just pronouncing these phonetically, and I know that's just not how they're pronounced. Fruitchi, Cabright, Wames Bay. There we go. We're going with those. Condolences, I'm bloody lit. It's quite pretty around here, isn't it? Easy to talk about brazen. No, that's a lemon. That's a lemon. I know what a lemon looks like. I love brazen. I'm sorry, Midnight. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope you guys are all ready for the GTA race after So basically, I'm just going to let people be known. Oh, is it Finnish? Okay, my bad. I think that's it. Yeah. Some of the things we're going to have community involvement. With the GTA race, you're more than welcome to join. Although I'm still kind of deciding. I'm working out with somebody whether we're going to be doing like an open party or not. But for the Beam MP, we're going to be probably doing a little bit of like tag and stuff, and then some flood escape. I will try one at some point, yeah. And that's going to be hosted on Amy's server, and that's going to be kind of open up until the limit of the server, so that people actually have frame rates. Then we have the Gartic phone, which will be open, and then possibly Hot Pursuit in the morning, depending on what people are up to. Could have filled up here instead of having lots of stress. Why are there more? No. Oh, okay. Am I going to be watching the Farnickling World Champ? I don't know what that means. I recognise the word, but I don't know what it means. I can't remember. Oh, I'm going to slow down for here. I'll play the bonus round in a second, but so they're supposed to pronounce Ekelfekin, Milgai, Orkenshuggle, Orktermak. I can't even pronounce when it's spelt phonetically. Fruke, I hate that one. Kirkcudbright, Weemsbay. Okay. Ever played a game of Shinty? I've never played a game of Shinty. I don't know what that means. Right? Let's play the bonus round. Orkstara. Man, I have difficulties reading words and saying words. Okay. I do not want a Glasgow kiss. I know what that is. I don't want a Glasgow kiss. I can't see the rest of the bonus round. I would have to scroll up. Oh, shame. We're Newman. Oh, what's that? It's big. Oh, it's a post in my truck. I thought it was like a big monument thing. Is this going to go to multiple lanes? I don't want any sort of handshake, I don't think, to be honest. Now that I know what a Glasgow kiss is, I don't want any sort of things with similar names, if you see what I mean, like a place action. I'm not a fan of. Pay for sex with chips. Yeah, must be. We're going racing line. Don't try this. Interesting junction. Oh. So we probably won't get to finish this because we've got to drive all the way to the Netherlands. I mean, I know there'll be a ferry across a lot of it, but so probably not happening. But oh god, it may be that if we get done on Road 96 a bit early, we can come back to this. We shall see, because this is a lot of fun. Place names. Oh my god. Right. Paraparamu. Waxstain. when your friend Stain says something when you have to Waxstain. Might try and join for Beam, won't join GTA. Ah, that's a shame. No worries, man. It will be hosted on, by the way, on the expanded and enhanced version, which is the Series S and X version, just because that's what I plan. But it will be open. I'm still kind of deciding the car class and whether I want to do it as a GTA race as well, because I think that could be quite funny, but also like horrific. So we'll see. Paykekariki. Hey. God, I'm really bad at pronouncing. Yeah, please, I don't need Welsh ones. You will sticky bomb my car. Yeah, I know. But yes, that will be open to anyone who wants to join. But I'll probably set it up, have the lobby up, give people 5 minutes to join. You can send me a message or send Sound a message, and we will see if anyone. Well, see how many people we get, I guess. It's more about the journey than the. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, we don't need Polish ones as well. I'm really bad at pronouncing everything. I can't even pronounce English for crying out loud. Oh, oopsie, sorry mate. Oh, this is quite relaxing at the moment, at least. The real survival on the race was the friends we screamed at along. Very true. I love driving when it's quiet like this, like both in real life and in race. Like one thing about me is if somebody's like, can you come pick me up at like midnight? I'm like, yes. Not at like midnight, like in chat, but because I just like driving at night. It's just a bit fun, you know. An hour and a half in. Only 22 hours, 30 to go. Somebody's in trouble. What's this person in trouble for? Do you know how fast you were going? Oh, he's had a crash. Oopsies. I mean, I guess that question would probably still be asked. Late night petrol trip with the ambient lights and music playing. Yes. That is my shit. It's weird doing one of these and not crashing. Oh. So, just to remind people, I have a Discord and a Throne and YouTube memberships as well, and all of that. You know the jokes. Funny to think that if I was doing a normal stream, we'd be like halfway through now. Oh, that could have been bad. Well, I must obviously have not been saying anything important. Oh, it's 60 here. Oh yeah, of course it's a dual carriageway. Although this thing doesn't exactly build speed quickly. Oh, it's back down to 50 now. Gonna bite people? What? If you're gonna bite people? I'm not biting people, am I? What? Oh, what Sound said. Oops. I thought you were just accusing me of biting people. Oh, it was another police Lotus. Oh. Now, as for what I'm going to eat, I don't really know when it comes to lunch. I don't really have much in the fridge. There'll be a choice of a few things. Beam will be no mods. It won't be on my server because I don't particularly feel like giving out my IP address to everyone. Sorry. Not especially when I'm live. That wouldn't be ideal. So we'll be hosting it on Amy's server instead. But I'll give the IP address to her server once we get to that part of the stream. You know what I should have done? I should have just set a timer for 24 hours and just had it going on my phone. That would have been smart. My phone is now charged. Ah, don't look at your phone while driving. We're coming into Perth. Yes, I have. I've checked with Amy. She's fine with that. Yeah. Oh, there's a gritter. Wait, it's a gritter and we're in Scotland, which means it must have a funny name. What is it? Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow anti-slip machine. That's the only one I remember. Oh well, no, I remember the top one, the Grand Tour ones, but those weren't very good. Yeah, you're more than welcome to go have a look at Amy's stream. She's playing Jedi Survivor. I'm sure some people will find that more interesting than what I'm doing. That's fair enough. I'm here all day, literally. Anti-flurry. You're watching both at the same time. But that seems like a bit of an overload of idiot. I mean, to be fair, I've not done any sort of like massive idiot manoeuvres yet. I've been driving quite sensibly, I'd say. What was that? Oh, it's Scotland. It was probably like rubbish. Oh, I just realised this is even in a gritter. It's just a truck that's carrying something in a gritter transport. Sorry, but oh, that British champion Andy Murray. Buzz Ice player. Don't. Okay, I mean I'm not, but that was probably deserved. There will be many skill issues when it comes to playing those games because I will be extremely tired. Oh, there's another person in trouble. What's this one for? Oh, he's broken down. Way! Don't buy a Citroen. V8 supercars racing Perth. What? I'm guessing it's probably the other Perth. I'm gonna guess. Sleetwood Mac, Melter Skelter. Okay, you're better. I don't know if you're reading them out from their website or. Oh, I pressed M. That wasn't what I meant to. I don't know if you're reading them off their website or not, but if you're not, you are coming up with better ones than they have. Downhill, that's always dangerous. We're going onto the motorway, finally. Is it going to have any lights on the motorway? Oh, it's up. I thought it was down. It won't let me turn my indicator off. Okay. No lights on the motorway. F1 weekend's qualifying session for the sprint and the race. That's going to be fun. Just right. Dark, you know. It doesn't help that I've got the light on my screen from out the window. Mania. I always find driving at like motorway speeds on this a bit sketchy because I always worry I'm going to die. But I'm not going to slow down because that's like lame. I just continue until I die, I guess. So far, this has been quite relaxing. That was me touching wood. Oh my. So, what other plans do you people have for this coming weekend? Starting position for a sprint race should be reverse points total. Yeah, that's always funny when they do stuff like that. Like, well, when motorsports do stuff like that. So yes, I agree. I'm just trying to think about what I want for dinner, to be honest, even though I'm probably going to leave it up to you guys in some sense. Like, there's going to be some options, and it'll be left up to you guys. Too much work. Sad. Beans on toast. No, dinner is going to be something ordered. That's fine, Chris, that's cool. Proper scram. I do like beans on toast, to be fair. That is a consideration for lunch. I don't really know, but I could make beans on toast. Or at least something on toast. I don't know if I have any beans. Tomorrow evening after trying to survive this, I'm mostly going King of the Castle and the server. You're going to be exhausted. I probably would be in bed at that point, to be honest. Yeah, a kebab is a possibility. Although, if it's a kebab, I would probably... Actually, to be fair, I could just order online, that's fine. I mean, normally I go collect the kebabs, because the kebab shop is just at the end of my road. You turn the... But I'm not sure I particularly want to walk out of my house while streaming. That would be quite intensely embarrassing. I have a dog counter build, 2 gates to hang, and burn off about 4 tons of rubbish. I mean, at least you're accomplishing something, unlike some people. Me. I have a family friend's party to go to on Sunday, and that's about it, really. Yes, Max. Smound? Smound. Yes, Smound, you are very sort. Smound. Yes, Gartic Phone is going to be a lot of fun. No, I'm not breaking already. I'm just my body or my brain always works like this. It will be cursed. Panda! Ah! Sorry. I'll put funny Bosnian words again like last time. Were you the Bosnian one last time, or was that someone else and you're doing it like last time? Because that was really funny, to be honest. Even if nobody understood what was being said. Please, no more Bosnian. What's wrong with Bosnia? Oh, is your internet had a moment? That's why they only got to phone immediately. Delete it off 20 minutes later. I was playing with idiots. Yeah, Gartic Phone is only funny with. It's mostly only fun with like people you know. Oh, you were? Okay. Oh, sorry, officer. Bottle. I'm struggling 2 lanes there a little bit. I do struggle with basic tasks. Why can't I turn my indicator on? 7:45 p.m. You need to get early. No worries, man. Go take care and have a good sleep. Drive through Bosnia, please. I'm sorry, but Bosnia is like 5 IRL hours away in this game where I am at the moment. Well, how? Like, to get over to like over here is gonna like even just to like Italy takes like 2-3 hours. I haven't crashed at all. I literally like genuinely haven't crashed like at all because I'm that good. We're in Scotland. Sorry, that was really quite poor. Just, you know, chugging along. Just about keeping it within the lines. Just order lunch to someone and get some sandwiches. Hey, nice. Yeah, how was it? How was it, Hyper King? We've gone and watched an entire race and I'm still streaming. It's quite a painful thought. We're in England! Midnight immediately flicks off. I can make a sandwich for lunch. We have some bread that I need to use. Come on, England! Score some fucking goals! Oh, I sleep. Oh, it's raining. Oh, thank you, Scotland. Oh, thank you, England, even. I'm very welcome. Just like home. I've conquered all the chippies. I'm never gonna stop. Chips and peas and gravy. I've had the fucking lot. Pepperoni pizza and chicken vindaloo. I'm a big fat bastard, cause I love my fucking food. Ole, ole, ole. That song is actually like the new British national anthem, I've just decided. That bloke didn't realise that he had made the best song ever to be produced by a human when he made that. Imagine that feeling, you've not realised that you've produced the peak of music. Let's practice next to Alexa table is 2 p.m. Oh, that's not ideal. And they say, exactly. God, it's miserable now. Proper Brexit geezer. Day in the life of a proper Brexit geezer. Rev up the Bugatti. We're getting into my Volvo 960. Come on, guys, why does everyone go so slowly? It's almost as if it's raining and probably quite dangerous to go these speeds. But yeah, exactly. Better than that. Punk. For a bit of banter. Oh, it's 50 here, that might be why. Why is it 50? Oh, it's 60 again. We're good. I had a pie last night. Felt very James May. Gets out of Fiat Panda, has a pie. James May has been achieved. I could get pizza as well. I quite like pizza. It's really sad that I'm possibly never going to be able to get the pizza from Piper and Chris's house, like the pizza place nearby. Because when we went up there, we ordered like a bunch of stuff from there. We all got everything. It was like kebabs and pizza and everything. And that pizza I had was one of the best pizzas I've ever had the privilege of putting into my mouth. And I will probably never be able to have it again, which I'm very, very sad about. Very sad. Sorry, I have that stuck in my head now. Why is everyone so slow? Come on, guys. Just a bit of rain. Look like it's gonna kill you. Oh. This is just like calming at this point. I mean, not really, but what? Who did I hit? Oh, was there a car in that lane? I didn't really look. Oopsie daisies. I'm sure they're fine. Was there actually a car in that lane though? Because I didn't see it. Move out to the right lane, you bastard. What, like change gear, murder, danger man. Check mirrors, change gear, murder. So I didn't really check the mirrors, that was a slight issue. Oh god, sorry. I was yawning. What truck is that? That's sick. It's an old, like, Scania thing. You do not see those anymore. Okay, come on truck. There's no need for him to steer. That's just not on. It's just not on. Slow. You guys are so slow. Come on. How hard is it just to have a little bit of speed? It's not tailgating. It's not tailgating. You should just move. I will be very delirious tomorrow, to be honest. It's also... I thought it was going to rain outside, but it hasn't. The answer is yes. That is your number. It's as good as you're getting. Sylvester. That must be a Peugeot 406. Is that a Sylvester? It is. Don't brake. Why are you braking, you pillock? Ah! Stop braking! I'll put my high beams on. You can deal with that. I Oh yeah, goes to overtake, immediately brake. Oh, it's a fellow IKEA brother. We should ride together and die together. Are you intimidated yet? Apparently not. This traffic is a lot more than I remember. I guess it's probably the mods that I have on, but man, these roads are quite busy. Don't overtake me, you're not allowed to overtake me. Oops, someone's got a big American pickup truck now. Neato. Oh shit, sorry, I wasn't looking. He's doing an awful lot of braking. Yeah, I did kind of kill that van a little bit. It was only 350 quid, it's not too bad. Damn, look at this intersection. Or the interchange or whatever. It's quite busy. Does this count as tailgating? I just want like a clear lane to move into. Like I have no moral objection to undertaking in this game. I reckon there's enough room for me to move right? Oh no, never mind, there's an A2. Yes, moving across. Definitely. No, you're wrong. There's a lot of stuff happening there. I probably should have pulled over there and got ready to finish, but oh well. If it overruns by a little bit, it's not the end of the world. Oh god. Almost killed like 5 different families of 5 there. Oopsie daisies. Jesus oh god. I shouldn't be paying more attention there. Christ. It's scary as well because truckers are real life. Like you see videos of them doing that, and it's just like people dying. But you would hope a real life trucker would be paying slightly more attention than me. Oh, there's a roadworks in the lane. Volvo! 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 No, it's not the camera I wanted. Volvo! Volvo! You're my friend! 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 Don't run away from me, friend! Don't run away from me, friend! Come back! No, my friend! Oh no, you're just rubbing it in. Come on! Have more speed. I need to catch up to my friend. Yeah, sound. Oh no, I'm in a truck sandwich because I... Oh, come on, accelerate more, you silly slow bastard. That's I'm heartbroken. Oh, somebody's got pulled over by the Lotus Popo. Ah, it is now 12. Oh, I mean, are there any service stations up ahead? Oh god, I didn't really even realise how far we come. There's one a couple miles. We'll pull in at that one and actually, okay, never mind. It's miles away. We will pull in over here on the side of the road. On this wonderful bridge. Would you look at that? What a lovely place. Well, There we go. We have reached the end of part 1. So, if you would like to join me on the second... Oh god, I got to stretch. If you would like to join me on the second part of this, then you can have a look on my channel. There will be a stream. It's going to be on Road 96, so I'll join you on that in just a second. Oh, was that Peugeot 605? Very cool. Right, I will see you there. So, have fun and see you all in a bit.